Just wait. Hello there, Kid MDK coming in from Hanover here. Today we've got our Rocket League game between the Hanover. This is the wrong thing right here. Gotta change this. It should be the Horde. The Horde Silver, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. So we've got the Horde Silver playing against the Draper Storm. So probably it seems like it's a new team here. I haven't seen them, but today I am casting again. I'm actually quite tired myself, but we're gonna get this game done. So yeah, Hanover Horde Silver team against the Draper Storm Silver team. Let's see how this goes. Should be getting in here in a few minutes. But let me change the scoreboard real quick. It should be the Just the Horde against the Storm. With all caps, okay. And there that is. Scoreboard has changed to the Horde versus the Storm. It's time to get into a position to watch this game take place, or should be in here in a minute or so. It does look like both teams have most people, most of the players in the lobby so far. So 8 people total. And it looks like we're going to start going in here. I do believe we are. Okay. So it's Salt Lake City. I see. It's a Draper, but Salt Lake City in Utah. Flame Glob on the Horde side hitting the ball, getting a huge kickoff. I know the ball's near the wall. Joe Cannon following up on it, but the opponent team taking that ball towards the middle here. Silly Monkey's got it, and he's hitting it towards the wall once again. But the other team takes the momentum to the corner of our goal here. But Flame Glob once again taking the ball, making another huge hit over to the opponent's side. But another good save here, hitting it back towards the middle. And it does look like it's going to be a big tussle here in the middle between the two teams. Joe Cannon taking the ball once again up the middle, but the opponent team taking it once again. PC6 for Salt Lake City. Ball stuck in the middle. Silly Monkey hits the ball, but Flame Glob hits it back. Unintentional there, but they're able to capitalize off of it. And now it goes back towards their goal. So the opponent team has a chance to score that. Back to the corner. And now we take it up the wall here and bring it towards the middle. And the enemy team, or the opponent team, hits the ball back, and it was very close to a goal there, but just missing. Back towards the opponent's side here, towards the corner. Joe Cannon hitting it down the middle. See if we can score off that. Does not look like we're going to be able to there. But they take the ball back up the wall here. Towards the middle. Once again, could go either way still. It looks like Joe Cannon's going to go for this with a pretty big hit. One defender on the opponent's side here. Hitting it pretty hard, so it goes to the other corner. And the ball's going towards the middle once again, but a big save from PC6 of Salt Lake City. Ball's in the middle now. PC6 once again making a huge hit to the other side. It's going towards the middle, so it could be a scoring opportunity. But PC4 takes the ball. And it looks like it's going towards the corner. But PC9 hitting the ball, centering the ball there. Possible score, but good block from Flame Glob. The ball is stalling now in the corner. Heading towards the middle once again. And Flame Glob hits the ball towards the middle, but PC6 takes that ball, brings it towards the goal. And now Silly Monkey's got the ball here. PC9 going up for it, but missing. Flame Glob also hitting the ball there. Some good coordination from the Horde side there to center in the middle, but not able to score off that. Joe Cannon here with the ball. Now PC9 could have a very close there, very close goal. And now it's towards the center once again. Joe Cannon with a pretty nice touch, and now Flame Glob hits the ball. Trying to dunk on the enemy team, but not able to do it. Silly Monkey making a close hit to almost go in the goal, but not quite enough. Back to the corner once again for Salt Lake City. And now they take the ball and drive it back out towards the middle. Going to play a bit of defense here. Now it's on our corner, but only one person's here, and that would be Flame Glob. So no scoring so far in our game. Very back and forth. The ball hasn't really stalled too much. It's really just gone back and forth between both sides. But it looks like that's going to be a score from Joe Cannon on the Hanover Horde, Hanover Horde side, making that 1-0 with 54 seconds left in the game. Could still go either way. Joe Cannon able to make the touch there. In a little bit of a predicament. Ball stalling once again near the wall. 9 with a pretty big hit here. Silly Monkey with a good touch. But Flame Glob with a pretty huge hit here to center the ball. Joe Cannon might have a chance, but it's a miss. Now Salt Lake City takes the ball towards our side here, but we save it here. Going back towards the middle, and Joe Cannon has the ball. Doing some dribbling moves and making some fine moves at that. It's in their corner here, so Salt Lake City's going to have to make a huge hit here, a huge play right now. But it looks like that is not going to be able to happen for them. It's going to stay on their side, and Joe Cannon gets another extra score at the end there. 0 seconds left. One extra score, 2-0. So that's going to be the first match. Not too much scoring, just very much back and forth play. Not really an MVP for either team, really. Everybody contributing pretty well, making big touches where they needed to. A lot of good centers from both teams. And the Horde were able to capitalize on some of those centers. Okay. And now we get into our next game here. Should be best of 5, so let's get to it. Let us see who goes for kickoff here. 2 Salt Lake City opponents going for the kickoff there while we send 1. So they win that kickoff. The ball goes towards our side. They could have a score here, but huge pinch from the Hanover Horde side. Sent it all the way to the other side here. And now they're in a kind of difficult situation. But Joe Cannon has the ball here. 100 boost. He's taking the ball back, doing some dribbling moves. Flame Glob hits the ball, assisting his teammate. It's going towards the corner. So it looks like Salt Lake City's going to take this ball once again here. See if we can defend it, bring it back. Joe Cannon with a pretty big touch, sending it backwards towards our opponent's side. And Silly Monkey and Joe Cannon both going for the ball there at the same time. Flame Glob's going to have a touch here. Bring the ball back around, possibly. It's going to stay in the corner on our side here. Could be a score. Could be a score. It's centered. And it is. Salt Lake City PC9 getting the score there. A great center from PC6. PC6 with great bumps and just good job using that corner to center the ball and then making a score off of it. So we have two guys. We have two guys for going for kickoff, and they have three there. So we win that kickoff though. It's in their corner, up on the wall, in the center. So it could be a scoring opportunity, and it looks like it will be. Flame Glob with an amazing hit there, soaring beautifully into the goal. Kickoff going nowhere, staying near the middle. Scoring opportunity, not able to be taken there. We take the ball to their side now. The ball's going to be centered here, see if we can do anything with it. Very, very close to a score, but an amazing save from PC9 there from Salt Lake City. Flame Glob with a good hit. PC6, good hit back towards our side here. Once again, a second hit like that. Now it's in the middle. Could be anybody's ball, but could also be a score. But taking it to the corner, Joe Cannon has the ball. And it looks like it might be free room here. But they've got PC6 on defense, which is definitely a smart move. Ball's on our side here, could be a free score. PC6 making the score there. Able to make that great aerial there and hit the ball straight into the goal while everyone else is playing the ground game there. Something very interesting is happening here. Salt Lake City going for the ball, hitting that. No, none of us went for it, but we send it back to our corner. It's down the middle. PC9 with a good hit, but Silly Monkey with a great block there. So it looks like there's only going to be one defender, but PC9's circling around. Silly Monkey has the ball. It's going up the wall towards the middle. Joe Cannon coming up on the ball, hitting it towards the corner. Perfect hit. Looks like he's going to be able to center this. Hitting it somewhat back towards the middle. It's in the center once again. But a pretty big hit from PC6 there. Able to mess up Silly Monkey's momentum on the ball. Centered once again. But a great touch from PC6. And PC6 is going to have the score here with a great dribbling move. Taking the ball from a Silly Monkey and sending it up into the air and dribbling into the goal. PC6 clearly has the dribbling technique, the ball handling. Now the ball goes the ball goes towards our side here. A voice cracking. Let's go. They could be a score here. But Silly Monkey able to take the ball towards the middle. PC6 defending the ball so it stays in the middle. But Flame Glob with a pretty big hit. PC6 is going to have a tough time here. So close to scoring there. Right on the edge. Not able to make the score though. And it looks like it's going to stay in the opponent's territory. Center it back towards the middle, but nobody's there to capitalize on that. And the ball ends up coming back towards our side. So it looks like the Hanover Horde are gonna have to score right now. 50 seconds left in the game, down 2. If they have to do it, they have to do it now. Let's see what happens. But PC9 with an amazing hit, making the score there into our goal. So still a winnable game, but gonna be a very tough comeback to make for the Hanover Horde. Can they do it? Great hit towards opponent side, but great defense by PC6. Great read. Sending the ball up in the air towards the corner. Number 9 with a pretty big hit, but sending it out pretty far towards the middle. PC6 able to make the hit off the corner there, sending it back towards the middle once again. So Joe Cannon making the score. Still possibly winnable. 4-2 with 15 seconds. It's possible. It's going to be very tough, but let's see if they can do it. So, opponent team winning that kickoff. We have to score like right now, otherwise that's a GG. And it looks like that's going to be the case. Stalling the ball for long enough, and it looks like that's going to be a win. Game win for the... Do I call them Draper Storm? I guess I'll call them Draper Storm. That's their name. So, the Draper Storm, or Salt Lake City. Doing a great job there, especially PC6 with the dribbling skills. PC9 with the great reads. PC4 also assisting in both of them. Able to capitalize on defense and push the ball back towards our side and get the basically free score for the most part. Hanover Horde also putting up a good defense, but at times the opponent team went really quick with it or had good dribbling skills, and that's tough to defend. On to the next game, 1-1, best of 5. So the ball goes towards our side here. Interesting position. Silly Monkey's going for the ball. It looks like the Storm are looking to take a very defensive position here. Instead of taking an aggressive position, they're looking to play more defense. And I think that's a great read from them to play defense and then take the ball off of defense to make the score. But we have the ball on their side here. Could be a score. Silly Monkey with a great hit. Joe Cannon with a great hit. Silly Monkey and Joe Cannon assisting each other almost perfectly. Like a perfect team. Look at this. Silly Monkey with a great touch, and then Joe Cannon basically dribbling the ball up a little bit. Making the score 1-0. Ball's mostly towards the middle here, but on the opponent's side. Silly Monkey's got the ball. He's sending it back up here towards the corner. Ooh, a hit to the middle. Flame Glob could have a big hit, but not quite big enough there. But Joe Cannon is there and Flame Glob. So we're going to have to rotate on defense here since the ball's traveling so fast to our side. Pretty big hit from the opponent team, but it's centered once again. A big hit from Joe Cannon. Yeah, Joe Cannon. Great hit. Now it's down the middle here. Silly Monkey's gonna be able to get the score here. Opponent team not really having any guys there to defend that ball. 2 guys went for it there while the ball was in the air, and we were able to capitalize off of no defenders there. Great read. So kickoff goes towards our side here, pretty close to the middle. PC4 has the ball, but Flame Glob able to make the score. Flame Glob making a great read there. He saw that the ball looked pretty stealable, and he did. He took a steal, and boom, made the score off of it. 3-0 here. Still early in the game, so it could go any way. Joe Cannon with a great hit here on the opponent's side, but Salt Lake City 6 with a great read, great touch there. Now it looks like Flame Glob's gonna have this ball. It's Silly Monkey doing some very interesting stuff, and it seems to work a little bit there. Towards the corner. Now it's going towards the middle. Salt Lake City has the ball. And they still do, sending it towards the corner. Looking to line this up in the middle. And they do, but pretty deep, so Flame Glob gets it. One defender right now. He's looking to take the ball. Joe Cannon sending it up pretty good in the middle. Everyone misses. Joe Cannon with a nice try on the touch there to get the score, but a little bit too far to the left there. Also the left corner going up the wall. I mean, I gotta say with this game, whoever can dominate the aerial game is going to be the winner for the most part. As long as someone goes for the balls that are in the air. Centered down the middle, though. Could be a scoring opportunity. But Silly Monkey with a great touch. He's going to be able to make a pretty good hit. Basically centering the ball with another great touch. Silly Monkey coming in with the perfect amount of power on the touches. Just what you want to see there. Great reads, great touches. 4-0 here. So it looks like the opponent team is going to have to be more aggressive with this and try and get the scores now if they can. But we'll see what they do. Salt Lake City 6 on defense. Silly Monkey near this ball, heading towards the center. Joe Cannon has the ball here, taking it up the wall. But they go for the ball here and hit it towards the middle, and then Flame Glob takes that ball, hits it to their corner. Salt Lake City 9 goes up for the ball. 4 and 9 are in an interesting position. And Joe Cannon's going to hit it upwards. Ball's going to go towards the wall. Down the middle once again, but PC6 has the ball, sending it to the corner and lining it up in the middle. But Silly Monkey with a great save there, taking the ball back out. But now the ball's going to get centered once again by Joe Cannon there to help divert the ball away. Silly Monkey with a good hit, but PC6 now has the ball. Hitting it towards the corner and now trying to line it up, but good defense once again. And it looks like the Storm are they're definitely gonna have to make a score right now within the couple, like 10 seconds or so. Otherwise, it'll be incredibly tough. They're looking to do that, but Joe Cannon with a good touches. Silly Monkey with a good touch there towards the corner. PC6 sending it up towards the corner once again. And it does look like the Storm are really not going to be able to come back from this. It is still possible. It is always still possible, but it is incredibly tough, and it looks like, yes, that's going to be it for this game. It's almost impossible now to score with this this much amount of time, so 4-0. Could make it 5-0 depending on what happens here. Joe Cannon going up the wall once again. They're going to stall the ball, but no. The ball hits the ground, so that game goes to the Hanover Horde, 4-0. Definitely some great touches going on there from Silly Monkey and Joe Cannon. Flame Glob as well. Flame Glob kind of takes that more defensive side, while Joe Cannon and Silly Monkey start moving up and making great touches for the goal. Great assists, too, from Silly Monkey and Joe Cannon. Salt Lake City also doing a pretty good job on offense for the most part. Maybe not capitalizing off of a lot of balls down the middle, but setting it up incredibly well and playing pretty good defense for the most part. On to the next game. So this could potentially be the last game here, but let me update the scoreboard for you guys. I haven't updated it. Horde 2, Storm 1. There we go. Kickoff going towards their side here, but PC6 is going to have a pretty huge hit here. It may go in if we don't defend it, and there it is. First 10 seconds of the game. PC6 hitting that ball. straight to the goal. Pretty big touch. We're not able to turn around fast enough and touch the ball, unfortunately. Kickoff once again here. Silly Monkey has pretty good control of the ball, but Flame Glob coming in, but PC4 with a great block. Here goes Silly Monkey once again. They're just hitting it off the backboard. Trying to center it up here for a hit into the goal. And it looks like, yeah, Flame Glob is going to take the ball here. PC6 hitting it towards the other side. Almost able to make the score there. But it looks like Flame Glob taking the ball there, and now it's centered. Ready to make a score, but Joe Cannon hitting it towards the corner here. PC9 using good defense, some pretty great defense. The ball heading towards our corner now. Joe Cannon taking the ball. But PC6 with a great block, centering the ball. So it looks like they could have a scoring opportunity here, but not going to happen there. It's down the middle. Joe Cannon with a great read, a great basically dunk there. Sending the ball towards their side, and now the ball is going to be centered. PC9 missing his shot there. Back to the corner. PC9 is going to take the ball, but PC4 takes the ball. Putting on some dribbling moves, actually taking our guys' ankles there. Back to the middle. On our side now. Could be a scoring opportunity once again, but Joe Cannon making a huge touch, getting rid of 2 defenders. Sneezing. Sorry for that, guys. Back to the corner, though. Looks like Joe Cannon has this. Flame Glob sending it up. It's towards the middle once again, but Silly Monkey basically assisting them, taking the ball backwards there. It's on our side, on our corner. PC4 centering the ball pretty well, but Silly Monkey with a great save. PC9 misreading the ball, so he's in a bad position here. 1 defender, PC6, and it looks like he's going to have a pretty small touch there. Silly Monkey able to get that in a great scoring position, and Flame Glob making the score. So as we can see, Silly Monkey is really the driving factor of our offense right now, creating all of the space and doing all the moves and stuff. Doing an amazing job of doing that job. So we barely win this kickoff here. All 3 of them go for it. So Joe Cannon could be in a position. We could be in a position here to score. Sending it towards the corner. Great dribble up the wall towards the middle. Oh, nice try. Very close here. But that is going to be a score for the Storm. PC4. Hitting the ball straight into the goal. Hitting it right over our defender there. Tough ball to defend, though, if you're facing the other way. So, but it looks like, yes, they do get the kickoff on our side, but we do block it, and it's back towards the middle. But, yes, momentum looks almost like a pinch there, but great momentum on our side. So it looks like, yes, Joe Cannon will have this ball. Trying to put on some moves, and he does. Ankles, goodbye. I'm just kidding, but good job. Great moves. Opponent team taking the ball towards our side, but we take it back here. Joe Cannon hitting the ball towards the middle, but Silly Monkey not able to capitalize off that. And Joe Cannon is there, but so the opponent team in a bad position there, but hitting it back towards the corner. Minute 30 left here. Silly Monkey taking the ball in an interesting way here, going to get the boost. It's in a very interesting spot here. Not really sure what's going to happen here, but centering it. Pretty smart hit from our guy there. Another smart hit here. Joe Cannon to the corner. So it looks like we're going to take the ball. But great read from that opponent. PC9, that has got to have been the best read so far today. He read a touch like that and hit it perfectly to go in the goal. PC9 doing a great job there. Rocket League, it's all about reading, you know, reading what the opponent's doing and reading where the ball's going, all that kind of stuff. It's all about what's going on, the situation that's happening around you. So if you're able to read it like he did, that's amazing. Centered here, but Flame Glob not able to score, unfortunately. Very close to, but not able to. PC4's got the ball, setting it up. Great touch from Silly Monkey, or great block, I mean. So it looks like, yes, we're going to have to score like within the next 10 seconds here or to have a chance of really winning this game. Joe Cannon on defense here. Pretty big fake, whether it's unintentional or not. But it looks like, yeah, the Storm will win this one. Unless, of course, unless the Horde somehow take this back and, you know, do big stuff with this, which obviously could happen, but probably won't. We'll see. Huge. Oh my goodness. Oh, unfortunate. Not able to make the aerial read there, but I'm just, hey, it could be winnable for the Horde. Could be. They'd have to score immediately off this, but it is very possible, but chances are very low. Let's see if they can do it. Pretty good hit, actually. Oh, but PC4 not able to make the read, though. Joe Cannon towards the corner, but yeah, that's a GG. The Draper Storm winning that one, so it looks like we're gonna go on to our last game here. It's 2-2. 2 Horde, 2 Storm. Very close, very back and forth, but basically what we're seeing a lot of the time here is from the Horde side, Silly Monkey is making a lot of dribble plays and making a lot of the space, while Joe Cannon usually makes all the assists. And Flame Glob comes in here and there to play defense and all that. Great job, though, teamwork-wise. Coming in and out, working together, playing the roles that they should to make these scores, making it pretty close. The Draper Storm also doing a great job. Basically the same position here as our team. Great rotation, great touches as well, and I'd have to say the Draper Storm are making better reads. They're making better reads off of the handles of our guys, which just means I'd say that they know where the ball is going better. And they're reading it better. So hitting it off that. And that's an amazing skill to have in Rocket League. So that's what's a big thing getting them these wins here. And it's completely deserving. If you can make reads in this game in Rocket League, you're just a better player for it. But completely even kickoff. Flame Glob may be able to do something, but no. PC6 here from the opponent team. Big hits. And it looks like that's going to be a score there. PC6, as we've seen, makes some really, really great touches. Some really powerful ones, or some really, you know, just really great touches that score the ball. And we're not able to defend that one. So as you see at this level, aerial stuff, it has, you know, a little bit of trouble. It's very interesting to watch, though. But Silly Monkey, as I say that, makes a pretty huge aerial there, making a touch. But PC6 sends it back towards the middle. Back towards the middle again, and PC9's going to have a big hit here, but not too big there. The ball's just basically stalling, but Silly Monkey taking the ball and he's centering it here. But the ball comes off the wall, so he's not able to hit it. But this could also be a good opportunity for us. But PC9 taking the ball down towards the middle. Great demo. Silly Monkey making another great play there. Now Flame Glob taking the ball. But PC9, another great read there. And it looks like this is possibly a score. And it is. That is a score for PC9. PC9 has been making some amazing reads in this game, along with PC6's great touches. Both teams having an amazing dynamic together, as we'd say. Ball back towards the middle. So it looks like PC9 is going to try and take this ball, but it looks like we're going to have some good defense here. Joe Cannon taking that ball. But PC6 coming in once again to assist with an amazing touch. Basically centering the ball, but big hit from our team too. Joe Cannon has the ball, so it could be a score, and it looks like it is there. So, as it is, guys, early in the game, of course, it could still go either way. It doesn't matter if the score is 3-0, really, but 2-1. Back to kickoff once again. Salt Lake, PC9 hitting the ball, almost scoring that, but a great save from our team. Silly Monkey is going to go for this ball here. Oh, but trying to go for the boost, but not able to get it. Flame Glob, ooh, almost good. Flame Glob with a pretty good read there, but not able to make the score, unfortunately, with the boost that he had. Another thing, as you guys will see, I've already talked about this, but boost management is extremely important. Getting the boosts, the mega boosts, and using your boosts wisely is very good. And it looks like the Hanover Horde have a little bit of superiority over gaining boost pads. But back towards the corner here, PC9 once again making all these great reads to save the ball. But Silly Monkey, I'm not gonna lie, that's the kind of hit I would make. I'm just saying, you know, one of my specialties when I played Rocket League was my power hits, bro. I could hit that thing from across the map. A great, powerful hit there. But the enemy team able to hit the ball and get into a really good position for themselves. But Joe Cannon making a good read, sending it to the corner. As you'll see, if the ball's in the middle, ready for a score, you want to send it towards the corner if you're on defense. It's almost always better to do that than to send it downfield if possible. But very close to scoring there, back towards the corner. Salt Lake City 6 taking that ball there, but we got the block, and we got a demo as well. Joe Cannon has this ball, kicking up the wall. Both teams are going to have a very hard time, as you saw right there, with the arrows. But Joe Cannon getting another score. Joe Cannon making some great reads, some great dribble moves. He really takes this ball and moves it forward. When you give him the ball and give him some dribbling moves, he takes the ball downfield and he scores. So great job from him. Up the wall, and it looks like we're in a better position here. Down towards the middle, Silly Monkey has the ball. But Flame Glob putting on a move that takes out the enemy here. Another move here. Joe Cannon might have a chance, but that's going to be a miss there. It's in the center.
Yes, it is.
Still in the center here. Lots of demos going on.
Yeah, a lot of enforcement.
1:30 left in the game. Demos going on everywhere, so it looks like we're going to have the ball here, while the opponent team is going to have to start playing defense because of all the demos. Lining it up towards the middle, so it could be a scoring opportunity here, and it looks like it will be. Silly Monkey once again making another great score there. Flame Glob once again doing his usual great assistance, great setting up. You know, the ball down the middle for the score. See, with this team right now for the Hanover Horde, you could not say any one of them is carrying. They are all doing an equal job, assisting each other with teamwork and just doing their roles, all doing an amazing job. So Joe Cannon takes the ball, sends it towards the opponent's side. Looks like that could be a scoring opportunity, but it's not there. Joe Cannon trying to take the ball with his dribble moves, but it looks like that's going to be a score. So still very close game, 48 seconds left. Joe Cannon almost making some dribbling moves there. But PC9, as we've seen, making amazing reads in this game. PC9 making all those reads is it's probably one of the biggest things you can do in Rocket League. So the ball is coming towards our side here. Definitely could go to either side. Still 40 seconds left, 3-4. Ball toward the middle. PC6 making a hit that goes towards their own side. So it's kind of centered here, but it doesn't look like there's going to be a score there. Back to the corner. It looks like Salt Lake City here, or Draper, is going to have to make the score about right now. They're going to have to be very aggressive with the ball within these next at least 10 seconds here to make a tie. And it could go that way currently. Flame Glob, it's being sent towards the middle, but Silly Monkey with a great hit, and that looks like that is going to be it for this game. There it is. Very back and forth. All 5 of those games. Not really ever one-sided, which is perfectly what you want to see in a game. Just to reiterate once again how well everybody did. The teamwork on both sides was pretty amazing, honestly. The way that they worked together and their dynamic was like gold level. Actually gold level. The way they worked together, it was amazing. Great reads from the enemy team, great touches from both sides. But mostly there, I think what it was is Joe Cannon, Silly Monkey, and Flame Glob able to assist each other with offense really well. Joe Cannon with the amazing dribble moves, and that's going to be it for this game.
Say that you guys have much to work on at all. I think we still want to work together as a team to just tighten things down a little bit more. But you know, the games you guys played today were excruciating. There wasn't going to be a lot of wiggle room. So I think the most we can work on now is just not so much strategic like rotations, but maybe we'll start talking more about like actual plans. Like, hey, I'm doing this, you do this. You know what I mean? Like almost like football plays. You know what I mean? Like saying, hey, this is a play we've got. Knock it off this wall. I'll catch it over here. Because I noticed when you guys were playing the Storm from Franklin, they had a couple of them that I thought looked to me like they were definitely planned out in advance. Like there was some idea. There's some randomized, versions of stuff, but then there's also those really wicked plays too. So we could benefit off maybe practicing some of that. Coaches?
No, I don't have too much to add. Bravo team, great game 5 there by you guys. Alpha team, we knew it was going to be a tough week. You guys shouldn't be disappointed at all. I think once you guys got used to their speed and realized that they don't like to play defense and then kind of rotate back and make a split field, that's when we got opportunities. That was easier said than done as they kept tripling pretty much every single time. So we'll work on some of that. We did save a replay, so we'll watch back some of that. And we will go over kickoffs again for sure during practice. Paul, you have anything?
Yeah, only thing I'll add is for the game against the Storm, there were some times that they were getting really offensive and they actually did triple commit. So the best solution for that is to get a big boom and clear. So I would
Still streaming, yeah.
practice booming the ball, like hitting it hard as you can. Like if when you practice it, you might notice there's a certain point on your roof where you can hit it a little bit further. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like there's somewhere on the roof, like the front top of the front fender or something like that. Like there's a certain spot in your car where if you hit it there, it's gonna go a little farther. Also dodging into it the very last second. So I would just practice that. Go into free play, just practice booming the ball across the mountain, get the feel of that. So that way, because that can really pay off in a game like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, guys. Have a good rest of the weekend. Thank you very much.
Alpha practice
See you
Tuesday
on
evening virtual.
Thursday. Or
Is he
Wednesday.
good
See you
still?
Wednesday.
Yeah. Okay, good.
If I remember my days.
Okay. So a little bit of after game there. You guys could probably hear some of that. That is true. Well, good games from both sides there. I've been Kid MDK. Hope you guys enjoyed my stream casting and also the Horde, the Hanover Horde's gameplay against the Storm, Salt Lake City Storm. I'm going to call them Salt Lake City because that's what their accounts were called.
I think we're getting back.
But yeah,
We're trying to find
that's
something
the game there. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Yep. Thanks, though. See ya.